Hey y'all, I'm Silent Night and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be watching the Babysitters Club. This is season 1, episode 1. This is a new show to Netflix. I'm just gonna give this a try, see how this show is. I think it's gonna be funny and relatable. So we're gonna watch this show today. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video if you enjoy it, and share the video as well so more people can see it. Without further ado, the description for this episode reads, a creative concept comes to life as Kristy starts a club with her best friends and a new classmate, but is she ready to be a team leader? Okay, so we're learning some life lessons here. That's why I like this show. So we're gonna give it a try. Without further ado, let's watch. Stony Brook Middle School.
It all started one Friday at the very beginning of 7th grade. I was walking home from school with my best friend, Marianne.
It was boiling in there. And he just kept droning on and how all men are created equal. So finally I stood up. Why didn't he say all people? Apparently I raised my voice.
Did he give you detention?
Essay. Importance of decorum. Being polite and invisible.
That's
Do you think we'll call your mom? I don't want anything to mess up our sleepover. Convince my dad to let us Postmates pizza and ice cream.
I can't wait.
Marianne's mom died when she was 18 months. Her dad is super overprotective. My dad took off right after my little brother David. He visited twice. Next door are the Kishis. Claudia and Marianne and I used to hang out all the time. Claudia decided she was more into boys and clothes. I miss her.
Kristy. For you.
Dog.
You were here to let me in. Why didn't you go to the Kishis? Maybe we had to go on the bus.
It happens to everyone at some point.
Who's hungry?
What's going on?
Hey, no.
Can you grab us some pizza, please?
Did you get fired?
I
Why
did
did
not
she
get
assume
fired.
that?
Is
What's
anyone
that?
going to be around tomorrow night? I have some potential clients in town for the weekend.
I was supposed to
She's
sleep
old
over at
enough to
Marianne's.
drive.
I'm going to make some calls. No one even turns their phones on anymore. Yes, tomorrow night. How much an hour? What are you going to do, breastfeed him? Do you think that maybe Marianne could sleep here?
I don't think her dad would let her if
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Mom.
When I was a
Please.
kid, my mother would just call in the neighborhood on a landline.
Hey, honestly, this show is talking about a serious topic here. I mean, we don't have many kids that babysit, right? Like, at least growing up where I grew up, we didn't have, necessarily next door neighbor could come and watch the children. It's just not like that anymore in communities and neighborhoods. So that's what this show is trying to say.
And that was it. The moment.
Pop it up.
I suddenly had it. Best idea of my life.
Is she okay?
A babysitting business? A club.
Hey,
Do
you
you
gonna make
really
some
think
dough,
people
though,
trust
so.
us? We both sit for David Michael. Kids deserve fun sitters. Yeah.
You wouldn't believe what some of these adult sitters charge. We'd be rich.
We were going to need another member. Claudia, cool idea for babysitting thing. Okay if MA and I come by after school.
You passing notes in my class?
No.
Kindly hand me the note.
My phone's in my locker.
I'm still waiting for your decorum essay. Miss Kishi, pay attention. We wouldn't want to have another failed quiz.
Ooh,
Funny.
Claudia.
I think she's gonna do it, though.
She's awesome. Mimi, Claudia's grandmother.
How are you? Good. The other girls are upstairs?
Thank you.
Plural?
Hi, Janine.
She a hacker?
Hey,
Hey guys, this is my friend Stacy. Stacy just moved to Stony Brook from New York.
where
I
in
can already.
The Upper West Side. This babysitting sounds pretty chill. Twizzlers!
Hey, I better take a twister.
Fine. It's a babysitting club.
I thought you said we were gonna make money,
The other night, my mother needed a sitter. She had to make phone calls and pay $80.
which will then sell her personal information.
Sure. I thought if you could make one phone call and reach a whole bunch of good sitters at the same time. A few times a week, we'd all meet together. People would call and offer us jobs. An olden times phone.
I've got one up here.
So you'll do it.
If it doesn't conflict with my art class. Hey guys! Watermelon gummies!
She got all the hookups.
How many times a week will we meet? Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Targeted social media ads are the best marketing strategy. I can figure out the look-throughs to investment.
How does she know all this?
Have you ever even babysat before?
How does she already know all this? She should be in AP classes. Like, she talking about click-through rates. Like, come on now.
Most of the kids in our building had nannies. Not on the weekends. I babysat a lot when their parents would have events.
Like the Tonys.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Claude, I was wondering if you would like to draw us, a logo.
Maybe. I need to process.
And her sweatshirt. It must be what they're wearing in the city.
She didn't eat anything. Maybe she's not into Twizzlers. Maybe she has body image issues.
Kristy, she's nice. It's not the worst thing to make a new friend.
Maybe Marianne was right.
Surprise!
Or maybe Marianne was a total idiot. Watson Brewer, my mother's boyfriend. Ultimate invader.
So good. These are so delicious.
I aim to please.
It's not like you made them.
No, I didn't make them.
Kristy's starting a babysitting club.
For girls to learn about babysitting?
A business where people hire us to babysit. Boys can take care of kids too.
Of course they can. What's your business plan?
We meet 3 times a week and people call in to offer us jobs, scheduled and confirmed right then.
Someone coordinates your schedules? As a businessman? I think it's genius.
This is a really good idea. It is for
So
the show.
guys, we have some news.
Don't say you're gonna get married. That's gonna change everything. Do not say that. It's not gonna go well.
We've been seeing each other for a while, and he asked me to marry him.
I called it. I'm Mr. Cleo, y'all.
What did you say?
I want to make sure you all feel okay.
That was a
Good, because I
idea.
don't. I don't feel okay
They
about
feel
it. Pass
replacing
the
her
shrimp.
dad.
We're not asking for your permission.
She feels like you're replacing her dad. I understand that, but as she gets older, she'll start to understand, you know, how life really is.
If you're just gonna do whatever, why pretend to care?
Well, that's not fair.
She
All
need to
you've
watch her
told me,
mouth.
important it is to be independent. But then you expect to kiss the butt of the first rich guy who...
That's enough.
But he can't bite us.
I said
He
go to
can't
your
bite
room
me.
now!
Fine. There was no way Watson Brewer see me cry.
Sorry, Kristy.
It's not that I don't want my mom to be happy. It's that I want us to be enough. I have the most experience, so I am president. I'm bossy. Get used to it. Claudia, you're vice president. We need someone to handle business expenses, social media.
So all the
Kristy,
big-
I want to be secretary. I'll also start a Google Doc recording the details of... If that's okay with her.
Yeah, that'd be
Sounds
great.
The fastest thing would be to use our existing platforms. Give me your Insta handles and I'll cross-reference our followers.
May I make a suggestion that the most effective solution may be an analog one?
What?
What?
Claudia
She
could
said.
create something you might distribute.
Like a flyer.
Precisely.
Call the Babysitter's Club.
Doesn't really listen.
She likes him. He likes her. All she has to do is make a move, or he...
Yes! Babysitter's Club!
Last one. You sure this thing actually
Just give
works?
it 1 second.
Oh my God! Good afternoon, Babysitter's Club.
Yes, Kristy, Watson,
How did you get this number?
you gave me a flyer. I need someone to watch Karen and Andrew tomorrow afternoon. I thought I'd see if you're...
You better take the job, Kristy. Don't take this down because of your personal feelings against him. Cause just take the offer. It's a start. You gotta start somewhere. You might as well start with him.
Don't you only get your kids on the weekends? What are you doing? Watson wants someone to watch his kids tomorrow.
Oh my God, it's our first job.
You're discriminating.
That's when my life drawing class starts. I can't do it either. I'll be in New York with my parents.
None of us are gonna sit for Watson. Hey,
We
what are
are.
you doing?
Muting you.
There will be more. Some jerk who's trying to find a way to abandon his kids. My club isn't gonna help him do that.
You mean our club? Is the calendar open?
Kristy and I are free.
Do you want to sit for Watson tomorrow?
Marianne, no.
Quit bossing her around. You're making me remember why I stopped hanging out with you so much. Marianne,
She speak the truth.
your suitor will be Marianne's.
Terrific!
I was in a serious funk the next day. Thankfully, my dog Louie still wanted to hang out with me. Maybe spy on a certain so-called best friend.
Marianne, I think we're all set. I'll be back by around 6 o'clock. I'm so honored to be the first appointment. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
So now we're stalking people.
A witch lives next door to us. She put a spell on Boo Boo, our cat.
What are you doing in my head?
Kristy? What are you doing? Louie, no!
The dog.
That was the witch I was telling you about.
I totally humiliated myself. And on top of everything,
Just walking out and
Daisy wasn't in New York after all. She lied to all of us.
she had a good reason why she didn't want to tell y'all.
Louie! Louie!
She came home.
We need to talk. If Stacy wanted you to think that, I'm sure she had a reason.
Thank you,
I
Mom.
let her into my club. She lied to me.
I know how much you like to be in control.
I do not, and that is so unfair of you.
You're controlling my thoughts. Sometimes people just need a little space. If you want to trust me, maybe you need to give her a reason to trust you first.
Marianne saw me at Watson.
So what?
My
really
presidency
wasn't.
has failed.
Sweetie, listen to me. When Marianne gets scared, do you make fun of her?
Yeah,
No.
sometimes.
Oh, okay. But you're still her best friend. What about Claudia? When she gets bad grades, you don't rub it in. You help her, right?
Yeah.
You are not perfect, sweetie. And neither are any of the people that love you.
These
All
are
you can
good
do is
life
keep showing up.
lessons.
Trying to do better next time.
Is that what you would do?
I'm getting married again, aren't I?
Against my better judgment. House is pretty nice, though.
It's not about the house.
I love you.
I love you so much, baby. Oh, your social studies teacher called me. Him some paper about decorum?
I would never make a boy write that essay.
No, he wouldn't.
My mom might have weird taste in men. When it came to life, I guess she wasn't totally clueless.
Yeah,
I decided to take a page from her takeout menu drawer. Pizza? Thought we could all use a treat. Stacy, I got you a salad. Come on, eat.
I think I got all their names down now. Claudia, Stacy, Kristy, Marianne.
Something I wanted to tell you guys. I'm sorry for the way I acted the other day.
First step.
Did I just hear Kristy say she was wrong?
Although the Babysitters Club was my idea, doesn't mean I get to tell you guys what to do. The club's ours, not just mine.
Yeah, we know.
It would be an honor to continue serving as your president.
Of course you're still the president.
As long as you know you're right about 95% of the time.
Oh my God, the phone! Babysitters Club. Okay. Oh, please hold. It's a new client, Amy Marshall. She needs a sitter Thursday night. Claudia, it's you.
How did she find out?
Watson recommended us.
Great. You take clients.
Babysitters Club. Vadakis, you live next to the Brewers.
Sticking his nose in my business.
Hey, you better thank him.
See you this weekend.
What is she doing?
Tell Watson thank you.
Tell him yourself.
What is the meaning of decorum? I know what it's supposed to mean. Being non-disruptive. To me, decorum means other things. Like knowing when you're wrong. Giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Lessons. Good friendship there.
Being a good friend. To create a more perfect union. Where all people
are created equal. It may not be your definition, it is mine. Signed, Kristen Amanda Thomas, president of the Babysitters Club.
I like this. This is a nice little show. I actually like it. It's teaching us some life lessons. Y'all need to be listening to what they're saying because I feel like it does have some truth towards it. I'm glad they started off this little Babysitters Club. This is a start to a business that could lead to other things. So always go after your dreams, y'all. This shows that you can do it. Just think of something, do it. Don't procrastinate. That's my advice today. So all the friendships seem to be on a good level right now. Kristy's starting to take accountability. She's starting to see that you can be wrong sometimes and you are going to be wrong sometimes in life, and you just have to know when to take responsibility, say you did it, say I'm sorry, mean it, and move on and continue to build a friendship. And that's what happens in here. So this is Kristy's great idea. This is episode 1. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I think I will see you guys again with the next episode very, very soon. But make sure you leave a like so I know that to continue this show. I think I'm going to go ahead and watch episode 2 right now. So I am out. I hope you enjoy. Bye.